This the space gate to Deep Road Destroyer open. Welcome back, X. It's your boy KZ bringing you guys another market watch. And again, guys, the reason why we do these videos is because I have a huge passion for trading card games. I love talking about trading card games. Windows. As I do with that, let's get into it. In the last part, we left off. So I don't think we left off here. This is Duelist of Shadows. We were looking into this because we was we was curating a binder around some of those newer starter decks. It wasn't Downer, Air Street to Battle City, Midterm Destruction. Like I said, we want to wait to check back to the midterm destruction till around end of May. Really see what the follow. There's the last product that was like this. Now, granted, it didn't have its generic staples as part of Avarice, Sakuretsu, Armor, Mystical Space Typhoon, and Secret Rare, or Fossil Dino Passate Cephalo. But the last one, what was it? Midterm Paradox. The display is $30. The display is legit $30 right now. MSRP for $120, and it might MSRP for $90. MSRP for $90 maybe. They might be 15 $. If they are 20, MSRP for $120. This shit is 30. It's 75% off. That's ridiculous. Not even 50%. It does have the Gate Guardian stuff, but all it has is Dogoron. Yeah, it's like a generic staple-ish card that can be used in other things. Hence the follow everywhere else. Gate Guardian being a fan favorite wasn't enough to carry it, even to half of MSRP. Let's see what we got going on. Let's check out some of the newest sets. Number 39, Utopia, the alternate or astral text is like a solid $20 now for both copies. Galaxy Eyes Photon Lord is a solid 10. The Secret Rare Helm is still like a freaking $25 card, amazingly. Like I said, the staying power on Secret Rares recently has just been incredible. Ubale Ultra Rare is $8. Displays are for about 80. They MSRP for 130, if I'm not mistaken. 15, 120, 15, 30, 30, 60. Yeah, they MSRP for 120. The displays are going for about 80 right now. So the displays are on deal mode. They're about 33% off, which is not bad. And I mean, honestly, unless like these Utopias are shorted, you might actually be able to get your money back. You pulled 2 Utopias, that's about $40. That's half your money. A Ubela Photon Lure, that's 60. Yeah, then depending on the secrets, you could wind up with around like I know it has some dice in here too. It had a rare dice. I'm not even sure if they're selling those on here though. No, they're not selling the dice on here. That's interesting. Some interesting value. If it falls any more, but the singles like relatively stay at where they're at right now, that increase the value for the sealed in terms of cracking it open, even though the value of it will be dropping. And like always, guys, we doing these market watches at alive with the live, shooting alive with you guys, so you know you're gonna hear birds and the bees, the wind in the background, and your occasional motorcycle driving by. But it's what 58 degrees, 6:45 Central Standard, 18:45 military. April the 6th. It feels like it's 70 degrees out here. It says it's 58. It feels like it's 70, and I just think that's because the wind's not blowing. Like the air is so stagnant. But I think it's so beautiful with the sun setting like this. A wonderful day to be doing a market watch. What else we got? Phantom Nightmare. Let's check this out. Mm, outside of the movement of Voiceless Voice, a Priestess of the Ashen City, I want to say she went up about $30 overall. The Black Goat Laughs is up in value. I wonder what that's about. Low, the Prayers of the Voiceless Voice Secret Rare is still a $60 card. Booster boxes for Phantom Nightmare are at 80. So you're looking at about the estimated base price for a QCSR one in every 4 boxes. $320 is still the EBP, and nothing is coming even close to that. Everything goes on deal mode. If something is running you $160 for a QCSR, you're getting 2-for-1s right now. If it's running you about $100, you're getting a playset for the price of what it would cost to pull one. And if it's underneath that, I mean, it's just criminally cheap. And you say low prayers, you see every one QCSR, and that's more expensive than over half the QCSRs in the set. I don't know. Sounds pretty sus. I ain't watched no duels in a minute. I have still not like watched a mirror match of the Fire King. Like, I don't want to say like I haven't been interested in the meta or anything like that, but I don't know. I just haven't gotten around to it. The last meta was so intriguing though. Like, wondering what decks you're going to see because there wasn't like no clear cut, best deck. There was like a variety of decks that was playing. It was so interesting to kind of see that, even though so many people were complaining about it because they had to prepare for so many different decks. Mm. You got Secret Rares all the way back on the third page. Magic Spectre Orthrust New. Secret Rare. 157 listings from 73 cents, market price $1.42. But it got QSR status as well. Barrier of the Voiceless Voice, that sounds like some Ice Barrier stuff. As a matter of fact, there was a card I was looking through when I was looking through, not the midterm, not Street Battle City, Duelist of Shadow. There was an Amazonist deck, and it made me remember one card, Amazon Heirloom. This card, Duelist Revolution, super rare, and then it just has speed duel reprints. Like, before Speed Duel, Amazon's Heirloom out of Duelist Revolution, super rare, did not have a reprint. First ed, $2. That's pretty wild. Duelist Revolution bringing in some heavy hitters. Solemn Warning, S-Tier Ultimate Rare Technology, Effect Baylor, S-Tier Ultimate Rare Technology, Mystical Ref Panel, Secret Rare. Does this card have a reprint yet? Holy moly, Mystical Ref Panel still does not have a reprint. Lightly Play First Ed's $27 for Mystical Ref Panel. I mean, it is C-Tier Secret Rare Technology, but it's a Yugi card that was used expertly in many a duel to reflect an opponent's card back. Scrapyard, super rare, coming out of Duelist Revolution, does not have a reprint. Add one scrap monster from your deck to your hand, not a hard once per turn, not a soft per turn. 40 listings from 502, market price $882. Psychic Nightmare, secret rare, coming out of Duelist Revolution. I don't think this has a reprint either. No, Psychic Nightmare, secret rare, coming out of Duelist Revolution. Nearman first says run you $10. Nearman Unlimited run you $10.80. Like the first stage evolution or the basic stage of Psychic in Punisher. Or did they make one in between Psychic Nightmare and Psychic and Punisher? Film is actually on the first page. First page. Would you look at that? Fabled Raven, Secret Raven of Dual Revolution. 39 listings from 810 mark across 895. This is Dual Terminal 7, Battle Pack Epic Dawn, Structure Deck Realm of Light, and Structure Deck Dark World. Recently, it has a recent common printing in the Secret Rare from the original Dual Revolution. It's still holding a $10 price point for C tier Secret Rare technology. That's pretty strong. Uh-oh, daddy duties. Now, whoa. Doing a deep dive records. Let's see. Ultimate Action does not have a reprint. This Thought Ruler Archfiend, super rare coming out of Duelist Revolution. This is a pretty dope lore window, I must say. Let's look at max condition for this. Kind of looks like Summon Skull, Thought Ruler Archfiend, near mint. I am drawing you about 3 near mint first ed. About $4 to $5 card. This is super rare. That's tough. Justice Cyclone Creator. This probably has a dual terminal printing, Amazon is willpower, Miracle's wake, used by Yugi, used by Yusei. I remember buying a lot of these when I was younger, probably like 13 years ago. I bought like 6 of these. I don't even know if I still have them. That's crazy. Amazon and Shamanism. I'm pretty sure they gave this a reprint. What was this like the Amazon that said? What's all the Amazon support? Chivalry with Freed on the lure window. This card looks dope. What is account activate only during the battle during the battle phase. When the affected opponent's effect monster is activated, negate the activation and destroy that card. Yikes. Dope window though. With Freed on it, balanced stance, bursting out the seams. That S tier, it got freaking S tier ultimate rare treatment. I ain't gonna lie, pretty interested in that S tier ultimate rare treatment. Wise Man's Chalice. This card does not have a reprint. If you control no monsters, select one monster in your opponent's graveyard, special summon it. It cannot be tributed or used as synchro material. During the end phase of this turn, give control of that special summon monster to your opponent. Wait, if you control no monsters, select one monster in your opponent's graveyard, special summon it? And with cards like Triple Tactics Thrust, again, where you can search any normal spell or trap, what is this? What is this card? Near man, mass condition for Wise Man's Chalice. $1 for a super rare coming out of Duelist Revolution with a exceptional war window. I don't know who's this. Who is this character on this card? Was there a Wise Man card? Wise Man. Frontier Wiseman. Is this him? Yo. Yo. Wise Man's Chalice has Frontier Wiseman on the card. I knew I couldn't think of what his name was. I'm like, wait a minute, I remember that card. What set was this out of? Dark Beginning, Legacy of Darkness. And destroys the magic card. It has magic in the freaking card text. Neos another one chapter. That was Legend Chapter 1 Secret Rare reprint. The original Crossroads of Chaos. Tier Rare Technology, max condition on you 20 for the Unlimb, max condition on you 130 for the first ed. Speed Duel is nice, but it's not a replacement. But if you did want this pretty match, you can actually get it because this technology is different from the current one. But at least if you wanted this card in secret rare and you wanted it to be max condition, you don't have to pay $20 at least. And you get it with the updated card text and whatnot. So not a bad deal. Crazy though how Wiseman's Chalice, you come back here, you type in Wiseman, and it's Frontier Wiseman in the lore window of Wiseman's Chalice, a super rare that doesn't have a reprint out of Duel. Yeah, that was a little weird. Let's go back. Um, Definitely went down the rabbit hole on that one. Let's go back into Duelist Revolution. What other hidden gems we got way back here? Yeah, Ally of Justice. I wanted to look at some of these Amazon cards as well. Like, yeah, Ally of Justice Cyclone Creator, C tier secret rare technology coming out of Duelist Revolution does not have a reprint. We looked at a set recently. Was it from this or was it from Zexel? Was it from 5Ds or from Zexel? I wasn't sure if it was from 5Ds or Zexel, but like it was from Zexel. It was like Cosmo Blazer or something like that. Lord of the Tachyon Galaxy. They had like a reprint for every card. Every secret rare had a reprint. Every ultra rare had a reprint. Um, did every super have a reprint too? I'm not sure if every super had a reprint, but every like secret and ultra rare had a reprint out of that set. And like this is just the complete opposite of like there's so many secret rares um that don't have reprints out of this set. As well as supers. I mean, Hidden Arsenal Chapter 1 would have been perfect for a reprint of like something like Li Justice Cyclone Creator. Amazon's Willpower. Okay, Amazon's Willpower has a reprint. We're not even going to look at what set it came out of. Super Rush Recklessly as a super rare. I'm pretty sure this has a reprint. Yeah, that's been pit in like starter structure decks. Um, Amazon's Fighting Spirit. Okay, this has a reprint. Trident Warrior. Pretty sure that has a reprint. Natura Beings. Amazon's Village. Natura Forest. I mean, there's a lot of like hidden arsenal support in here. Egotistical Ape. This was an anime card. Doesn't have a reprint. I can't remember who used this in the anime though. Lock Cat. Synchro Fusionist does not have a reprint. If this card is sent to the graveyard as a synchro material monster, you can add one spell from your deck to your hand with polymerization or fusion in the card name, except diffusion wave motion. Right. So if there's ever like a way that you can synchro summon with certain with a dark attribute level 2 spellcaster effect monster without pitting it on the board, that'll just turn this into a straight +1 for like an instant fusion search or something crazy. Rare coming out of Duelist Revolution does not have a reprint. Let's see, the first Mirror Wall is at 84. Crazy Deals got 84 Nearmint Unlimbs for 50 cents. I mean, it's effectively a $1.70 card because of that $22 shipping. That's insane. It's effectively a $2 card just off that. There isn't like a wall. Okay, Olympus TCG has 35, a mirror wall of 30. Excuse me, a mirror wall of 35 of these. Near mint first day for 298 plus $1.22 shipping. So essentially for $4.20, you can get a copy of this Synchro Fusionist that does not have a reprint. Coming out of Duelist Revolution. Yo, like a set Gen X power planner. That doesn't look familiar. Flame Veil support. There was something. Yeah, like these sets I think are so unique. Eternity Code. Ignition Assault, Rising Rampage, and Chaos Impact because they had Starlight rares, secret rares. Oh no, Eternity Code got rid of the rares. So it was just Ignition Assault, Rising Rampage, and Chaos Impact. Ignition Assault is probably the best one. Where these had Starlight rares, secret rares, ultra rares, super rares, and rares in. They had very unique spread of rarities. Dang, coming back here looking at the Starlight rares, how the mighty have fallen. Lightning Storm Starlight rare. It was a solid 100. Now it's a solid $80 for Lightning Storm Starlight rare. It was on Uber deal mode when it was 100. It's $80 now. You can get a playset for two. As Perfect Sale would say during the sale games. Incredible. And then also the Earth Charmer immovable, $75. Wow. EVP guys for this, well over a stack. Well over a stack. CD got cards like Earth Golem, Ad Ignister Rare. Doesn't have a reprint coming out of Ignition Assault. Near Mint Unlimbs will run you $3.20 plus $1.22 shipping, $4.40. Near Mint First Aid will run you $3.25 legit, including shipping. So there you go for a rare. But these are like akin to the sets of O, like akin to those Duelist Revolution sets. Did I just commandeer that whole? I think I did. Was another set that came out around Duelist Revolution that came out that season. You had Duelist Revolution, you had Storm of Ragnarok, you had Extreme Victory, and you had what was that last set? Um, and it's a tough call. I'm drawing a blank here. Extreme Victory, Duelist Revolution, Storm of Ragnarok. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Let's go ahead and look at Extreme Victory real quick. Wow, Extreme Victory brought us Tour Guide from the Underworld. Um, C tier secret rare technology, but one of those all time classics. And then you got other cards in here like Mystic Piper, secret rare, 29 listings from 1899, market price 1937, does not have a reprint. Coming out of Extreme Victory. TG Power Gladiator, super rare, coming out of Extreme Victory, super rare, does not have a reprint. Rainborn Tengu got super hyped recently for something. Look, market price 1508, 32 listings, 599 for the ultra rare. Actually, that shit's legit. Yeah, the ultra rare is a legit $13 for Reboot Tengu. It's still up. But let's check the past year real quick. Okay, yeah, so last August, before last August, that was when it hit that spike. Last April, March, May, it was a $5 to $6 ultra rare. something happened in July, August, and it went through the roof. And then it cooled off a little bit in December or so, and now it's just right back up there again. Reborn Tinker for the ultra rare. I mean, the super's a little bit down, but it only has 3 printings. And Psychic Shockwave. This card didn't have a reprint for the longest until I think Speed Duel. Yep, Speed Duel, and then Legendary Duel Straight Draw. But all commons, the Speed Duel printings are clean. But I mean, this is secret rare. Come on now. This is even though it is C tier secret rare technology. You're still looking at about a lot of mod play copies on the market. It is an older card though. Max condition is gonna run you about $5 for Nerman First Ed or Psychic Shockwave. And of course, guys, we can't be out here all day. Hopefully, I provided some value with this live stream, Mark Watch. Like Kakarot, send me your energy so we can get that Space Gate charged up for another part. And with that, we're gonna be getting up out of here. Nimbus, are we in there? Are we in there? Yeah, we in there.